All right, hi guys, welcome. Excited to share more about the products and make sure that you walk away from here feeling confident to talk about your products. Now, before I actually pull up my website and start going through the products, I'm gonna be blatantly honest. Actually, do this for me. Drop your color combination in the comments. What's your color combination in the comments? Drop your color. Drop your color combination in the comments. I am a red green. No, no, we know you're green. What's your second color? What green? What? Um, Listen. Here's the thing, and this is going to lay on different ears differently. Y'all greens are probably, let me say that, probably. We got more greens on here. Who's iPhone 4? Is that that's Erica. We ain't got no more greens on here tonight. I'm surprised, honestly. Well, here's the thing. The greens that are on the call today are not going to love what I have to say. All right? You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Why? Because I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. You don't need to know everything about every product. And it is a waste of your time to think that you need to consume and know everything about every product. They could literally take away one of the products tomorrow. And you done spent 5 years trying to figure out everything about that product. It's not important. And I know it's like, well, how am I supposed to talk to them about the product? You have to become effective at utilizing your tools. You have to know how to use your tools, guys. So that's what I want to tell you guys about today. I will go over some products today. But what I want you to walk away from here knowing is that you have to use your tools. And you have to know how to use your tools. We all walk around with a tool belt. And you have to know which tool to use when you need it, okay? That's the biggest thing I want you guys to understand. When it comes to product knowledge, the reason why I can spew it out the way that I do is because I talk about it. I look it up. Y'all get what I'm saying? And there is nothing wrong with looking something up. One of the beauties that we love about this business is that we get to use our cheat sheet. We get to pull up boards. We get to, like, to have to look like an expert makes somebody like me say, "No, I pass because I can go to school if I want to." But I thought this business was, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a potential distributor and I'm not there, I'm not hating, but it's some businesses where you gotta go through certifications and get licensed and background checks, and I'd be like, yeah, hard pass. Like, why would I do that? Like, why I went to school for however many years I went to school for. Like, I can go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. I don't want to do that. And so listen, it's not about you. I'm not saying this for you. I'm saying this for you. Even if you were to learn every single product on the planet, I would still ask you to go look it up. I would still advise you to go look it up in the middle of the conversation. Do you know why? Because it makes them be like, oh, I could do that. Like, I don't have to know every product. It makes people feel like they can be human and be successful at this business. So, just a little ding, ding, ding. Go look it up and be okay with looking it up. I helped, I don't know if Keela's on here. I helped Keela sign two distributors the other day. And y'all, if you don't notice, you got to clear your cookies. For some reason, I always try first, though. I always try first. And then drop a one in the comments if you've had a clear your cookies situation. Anybody drop a one in the comments? Oh my gosh. For me personally, I've had many moments where I've had probably every customer I've signed this month, I've had to clear my cookies. And it is not that big of a deal. They still want to order. They can wait 10 seconds for you to clear your cookies. Like, it's not, I think a lot of times we hype ourselves up and think that things are a big deal because we're looking things up, because we have to clear our cookies. Okay, thanks. Thanks for sharing that. Like, can you do that on your phone? Yeah, you can. You can do that on your phone. Come on, y'all look at Cassandra helping us out. Use incognito mode. I need to do that every time now. But it's not that big of a deal. All right. So let's kind of talk about an overview of the products. I'm gonna go over every single product. I want you to get a piece of paper and jot down 2 or 3 words about every single product. Then what I'm gonna tell you is that I don't sell every product. I will sell every product, but I don't focus on every product. A confused mind says no. Write that down. A confused mind says no. And when you have too many options, y'all know what I'm talking about, especially that TikTok, because if y'all know, I speak TikTok. Y'all know that TikTok where it be like, it's not that simple. Like, they don't know what to pick. It's too much. It's too many options. So it's this or that. My expertise says this. You can choose that if you want to. And what is the expertise? Because everybody on here should know it. What do we start every single customer on? Somebody tell me.
Gut health.
Gut health essentials. Boom. We really want them to start on gut health deluxe. That's the one we really want them to start on. If they about that life, take them to the signature, okay? Get the free shipping. They get free shipping at deluxe too. So that is where we want to start everybody. If they cannot afford, or if they're not willing to invest in gut health, the essentials is $135. If they're not willing to, it's $135. And how much BV? Tell me in the comments. How much BV? $135 and gut health essentials. I'm gonna need y'all to sell more gut health. 95. It's 95. 95 BV. 95 BV, $135. If they're not willing to invest in that, start them on the aloe. Just pick one product. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we are gonna go through every single product. I'm gonna bring this up so you guys can kind of learn how to navigate your website. And yeah, so this is what your website looks like. Everybody should know what their website is. Actually, do me a favor, drop your website in the comments, because everybody should know it. And I need y'all to know y'all website. What is it? You cannot post your website on social media. If you need to send it to somebody on social media, you can send it through their secret inbox, or you can get their phone number and you can text it to them. However, I don't even ever want you to send somebody your website anyway, because you should be the one signing them up. By any means necessary, you should be the one signing them up. So we're going to start. I'm going to go from shop all, and I'm going to give you an overview of each product. Think what I'm going to do. Let's start here. We're going to start down at the bottom and we'll work our way up. So this is our oils line. We have an oils line. For those of you guys who do not know, you can get all three of our oils for $94. I believe you still can get them individually. And these are oils that help with nourishing your skin. And so we have a night oil, very simple. If you're like, well, if I want to know how I can share about these products, do y'all see this? Come right here. When somebody asks about the products, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come here and be like, well, what your oils do? I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, this is what they do right here. And I'm gonna come to the message, and then, or if I'm on the phone, I'm just gonna read, and I'm gonna say, yep. I'm gonna say, that's what my oils do. I kid y'all not. I am not even trying to be funny. This is exactly what I do. Make it even better, guys. If you click them individually, it gives you a breakdown of each product, more in detail, more than enough. So Nourish oil, it's a daytime oil. You can use it at night, but it is a daytime oil. And it helps improve the appearance of skin, nourishes your skin, helps with skin tone. So for me personally, if I was thinking about, so it helps with skin tone and fine lines. Nourish, skin tone, fine lines. So if you're thinking about the Nourish oil, it's skin tone and fine lines. When you're thinking about the calming oil, I know the calming oil is for nighttime. The calming oil is the nighttime oil. It helps de-stress and hydrate your skin. And it also helps with skin tone. So it's a nighttime oil that helps with your skin tone. And then we have Restore. And Restore is the one that I cannot use because it has nuts in it, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it Nourish? So this one helps with like uneven skin. So again, it helps with your complexion, uneven skin. and it also helps with moisture. And that's a daytime oil too. So those are our oils. Boom. Then we go over to our hair, skin, and nails. Y'all love the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. It is a capsule, so you can open it, and it has components in it for your hair, your skin, and your nails. That's what I just tell people. I said it don't break you out. It's effective, and it works. That's what you could say. You really don't need to go into detail any further. Like, we are not scientists. When people say what is in it, I say I can send you an ingredients list. I'm not a scientist. Like, I don't, how does it work? Girl, that's above my pay grade, because I'm pretty sure I would be getting paid way more money if I knew how it worked. If I knew how it worked, that means I could formulate and make it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say that, y'all. Like, I'm not sure of how it works, but I know that it does. And one thing I do know is that it's natural, plant-based, and non-GMO. I'm being serious though, Ayana. I'm for real. But I'm serious. You got to make this business simple that even your children can do it, because simple is significant. And if your child can't do it, it's honestly too hard. The illuminating facial pads, y'all, one of my favorite products. I get it on like every single one of my auto shipments, and I will my subscriptions. Look at that. Every single one of my subscriptions until it discontinues. I love the illuminating facial pads. What does it do for me? It helps remove the oils without drying out my face, and helps smooth my skin tone. Now, let's see, what does this say it does? This says it wipes away oil and dirt. It hydrates, and it removes dead skin cells. Also assists with the renewal of your skin process. I love them. Okay? And fun fact, it helps with blue light. So you know how your skin is every day it has blue light on it? This helps with blue light too. So that is the illuminating facial oils. The neck firming helps firm your neck. So it helps firm the skin and remove the fine lines and wrinkles. Yep. And I actually got some, so maybe I got like 10 of them. I should maybe do a contest. Defining gel. You guys, defining gel is so many uses to defining gel, but technically it tone tightens and firms the skin over a matter of time. So it pairs with the wraps, and it helps sustain their results. So it enhances their results. Sidebar, the defining gel helps with eczema. It helps with bug bites. It helps with sunburn. It helps with anything, okay? Stretch marks. It helps with, I burned my arm, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Oh, and it's gone. Brittany, is Brittany on here? I burned my arm. Where is Brittany and who is Brittany, Lydia? Y'all, I burnt my wrist. Look what defining gel did. You can't even see that it was burnt. That's what defining gel did. It helps with scars, all of that. It's gone, y'all. Won't he do it? Anyways, so I love defining gel, and like you see here, it pairs very well with the wraps. Again, if somebody was to ask me what does the defining gel do, I'm going to come over here to my website, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it. Or you can use boards, like literally what I'm going to do. You can use it every single day, all day. Also use it on my children as well to hydrate their skin. It has green tea in it, so it helps with moisturizing your skin. Fab Wrap just holds the wrap in place. Fab Wrap holds the wrap in place. It's a breathable cloth. Kind of reminds you of when you used to get, if you're an athlete, when you used to get tape, they would put it on top of your tape. That's what it reminds you of, that breathable, stretchy cloth. Hydrating facial mask. Y'all, love facials. Haven't done one in a long time, but I love the facials. It has hyaluronic acid in it, vitamin E, kombucha. Come on. Tighten tones and firms your skin on your face. So it's the wrap essentially for your face, along with that hyaluronic acid. So it gives you a spa at home. It also helps with the even skin tone too, because of that vitamin E. Yep. And then we have those oils individually. We got some packs, but I'm going to talk about the products individually. Hydrate, regular hydrate, guys. Regular hydrate. So we have 3 different types of hydrate. Regular hydrate this is an electrolyte. So this one has 6 essential electrolytes. Also helps with your body absorbing nutrients, helps with post-workout, and helps deter hangovers, and does help hydrate your skin. Now, what's the difference between them? This one does not include the components. So power hydrate. So this is just a regular hydrate that's healthy for you, and it's very effective. Tastes really good too. I like mixing it with my greens. The power hydrate. So let's move over to the power hydrate. The power hydrate, and I may have to jump around. So the power hydrate comes in two different flavors: citrus. What is it, y'all? Citrus twist and fruit punch. Citrus twist and fruit punch. The power hydrate helps with boosting your immune system as well. So the power hydrate also has components in it that boost your immune system. So that's the difference between that one. Now, the skinny hydrate, because there's another hydrate, the skinny hydrate, which comes in Cocoa Mango or Summer Splash, has caffeine in it. Only 50 milligrams of caffeine. But what this does is it boosts your metabolism and energizes your body while hydrating it. Now, let's make this known here that the regular hydrate has 6 essential electrolytes. The power and skinny has 5. So the regular hydrate has more hydration to it than the power and the skinny. Confianza, which is actually retiring, one of my favorite products. Y'all, this product has got me through so much in life, but you still can sell it. What it does is it's an anti-stress. There's no stimulants, no caffeine in it, but it helps with giving you a boost of energy while restoring balance in your mind, body, and mood. Okay, it helps push the limits of occasional fatigue, so it does help with that because it sustains your mental, physical, and emotional energy. Love, y'all. I used to tell people about Confianza and Jesus all the time. I actually have a bottle. It normally sits right here on my desk. My daughter must have took it. Absolutely love the Confianza. If you're curious about it, buy it now before it discontinues. It might discontinue, I think, at the end of the month because we have the Stressless gummies now. Power protein, guys. So power protein is 20 grams of protein. It's a vegan 20 grams of protein, not chalky. That's what I would tell people. If somebody's looking for protein, it's not chalky. 20 grams of protein, and it is vegan. If you want to go into the actual benefits of it, it does give sustained energy. It helps you feel fuller, longer. It does promote faster recovery. So it helps with your body recovering, especially after a workout. And it helps you build and maintain muscles. All right. It does help with a healthy metabolism as well. Collagen. This is our product of the month. For those of you guys who don't know, anybody who puts in collagen in the promo code SPACE, you can add on collagen for only $25, which is a big deal because it's normally $51. So you can add on a bag of collagen. Y'all, collagen is bae. Okay, it's bae. I did not know. Yeah, it's bae. So what does the collagen do? It has 5 collagen peptide blends. So it has and all of them they're combined to help with nourishing your skin and then helping with the growth and repair of body tissues. So this is really big when it comes to overall recovery from day-to-day life. But essentially, if you're struggling or having aches and pains in your body, collagen helps with it. It does help with hyaluronic acid and your body producing it. And it helps keep wrists, knees, elbows, shoulders, ankles more fluid. Come on, 30 and over. Yes. Also helps with oxidative stress. So anybody who's dealing with any type of joints, also helps with sleep. I know that for sure, personally, and it works very quickly. All right, next is our superfood shake. So we do have technically four different proteins. So if you want to write that down, we have 4 proteins. We have the superfood smoothie, we have power protein, we have superfood shake, and then we have Profi. And I'll get to Profi and we'll talk about superfood shake right now. So the superfood shake is our actual meal replacement. It's an actual meal replacement. It's kid friendly, and it helps to give you a balanced meal. So it's 15 grams of protein, 140 nutrient dense calories. So all of it is nutrient. And so it does help with energy and focus. And it also helps support that healthy metabolism. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And it's actually really tasty. Comes in cocoa or dulce de leche. Cocoa or dulce de leche. We have our keto coffee. Y'all, this is a good friend of mine here, keto coffee. We have keto coffee. It comes in vanilla cream, which is $57, and then our regular keto coffee is $55. The regular keto coffee has no taste, no flavor to it per se. Kind of tastes like hot chocolate to me though. And we occasionally we do come out with holiday flavors. Y'all pray that they bring back peppermint mocha for a player for Christmas. Okay, I'm praying they bring peppermint mocha back. So what keto coffee does, you don't necessarily have to be on keto to enjoy the benefits of it. When we talk to people who drink coffee, who desire to eliminate weight, I normally talk about the keto coffee because it does taste more like hot chocolate. It does. You can just put it in hot water. You put some creamer in it. Still, it tastes like hot chocolate. So it's the fake coffee drinkers. It does give them healthy fats. It helps support a ketogenic lifestyle, but you don't have to be on keto. And I often, if somebody's going to have this, they want to have it as their breakfast. No breakfast. Like this would be their breakfast because of the healthy fats that are already in it. We don't want them doubling up on that. So it does help with them staying focused. It helps with the mood as well. Keto coffee helps boost your mood, and then it fights off hunger and cravings between your meals, and it does give an instant boost of energy. It's only 125 milligrams of caffeine. It does have grass-fed butter and MCT oil, so this is not vegan. And then we're going to jump on up to our Skinny Brew. Skinny Brew. Y'all, Skinny Brew is our black French roast coffee. It's 225 milligrams of caffeine. It has nootropics in it, which helps with your brain cognition and brain fog. It also speeds up your metabolism to help your metabolism go. Having a healthy metabolism doesn't necessarily have to mean weight loss. Okay? I think people get that really twisted. You need a healthy metabolism, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want your metabolism to be good regardless of whether you're trying to lose weight. The problem is most people who are struggling with their weight have a poor metabolism. So products like these help them get a good metabolism. So just because somebody doesn't want to lose weight does not mean that this is not a good product for them. People who know that they need a good healthy metabolism. And so if you're going to drink coffee, especially with the brain cognition, it does help with that. And so you'll see all the things that it says here. It has 6 nootropics in it. I didn't even know that. Look it up, okay? If you Google that, just know that our nootropics are natural, plant-based, non-GMO. And then it does deliver twice the amount of caffeine as regular coffee. So people who typically have 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, they could just drink 1 pack of Skinny Brew and be good. So when you talk to somebody and they're like, I'm drinking 2-3 cups, no, they just need 1 pack and they should be fine. And they can make it however they want to make it. I tell people that all the time. Make it however you want to make it. And they even have like a breakdown. I know you guys have probably seen this, like the difference between our coffee and other people's coffee, or regular coffee, should I say. Profi. Skinny Profi is our protein infused coffee, and it's a cold brew. It has to be you cannot drink it hot. It has to be drank cold, okay? So this is a cold coffee, and it also is a protein. And so this is for people who don't want to do necessarily the keto coffee and want protein. And you could actually mix this if you made your keto coffees cold, or if you could mix it with you can mix it with whatever you want to. It just needs to be cold. And so this does boost your metabolism. It also helps with your focus, your concentration, your alertness, and it does give energy and helps with hunger. So it's pretty much your breakfast plus a low-key Skinny Brew almost, right? So it's like a low-key Skinny Brew and your breakfast. And it's a hazel latte flavor. There is no hazelnuts in it. It's just a hazel latte flavor. There's no nuts in it whatsoever. Fat Fighters. This is a fan favorite, y'all, right here. This blocks 30% of fat. Oh, the Profi goes good with skinny cold brew. Yes. The fat fighters block 30% of fat and 70% of carbs from any meal that you eat. You take it 15 minutes to an hour after any meal. You take two, and it actually blocks the fat from attaching to your stomach lining. It works in your stomach, not your colon, so it comes out in your natural bowel movement, does not make you go, which you should be going every single day. And that's something that you want to talk to your customers about as you build your confidence. Your customers should be pooping every day. Every day. It should be natural, okay? You should be okay with saying that, because please believe, where the parents at, if your kid is not pooping, you are concerned. It's the same thing for you. If you are not pooping, you should be concerned. This does have some clinically proven things in it. So Neoptunia, I don't know. It's from prickly pear cactus, and it does help with your with balancing blood glucose levels. So this also helps with balancing blood glucose levels and reduces cravings. So it's a really good one for diabetics. Thermofite X to the X. This is the product that Robin Anderson has lost almost 150 pounds on. She was actually started off as a customer and decided to become a distributor. And so what the Thermofite does is and this is previously Thermofite. So if you've ever heard, Thermofit, excuse me. So if you've ever heard somebody say that, we've reformulated it many times to make it better and better. And so what it does is it speeds up your metabolism, and it has a clinically proven ingredient in it that can help you lose up to 31 pounds in 90 days. And this is for low carb, guys. So if it's going to be effective, people cannot be carbing it out. They need to take fat fighters. They can always pair the Thermofite with fat fighters. But it's the most effective when people are on a low carb diet. So it enhances thermogenesis, which speeds up the internal monitor. If you ever taken it, you can actually feel it. And you can feel it working internally, like you can feel your body like working to get that weight off. It also helps with ketosis as well. So if you have somebody who's on keto, so put your body in fat burning mode, which you want. In order for me to be in fat burning mode, I gotta be like 170. Listen, if I can just take a Thermofite and get to that 170, instead of getting to 170, if you know, you know. 'Cause listen, it's hard to get my heart rate up there. Slimming gummies, one of our most popular sellers. The recommended dose is 4 a day. Okay, recommended dose is 4 a day, which is why they had this 2-bottle deal right here. 2 bottles is 78, 1 bottle is 45. So you want them to take two times a day, essentially. What it does is it has that clinically proven ingredient in it, that blood orange that helps target that BMI, and it's clinically proven to lower it. It also makes the fat stop coming back around their organs. So visceral fat, like fat that's around your organs, so it makes it where it doesn't come back as quickly, or it doesn't come back at all. But it does slim your hips and waist, which is what we typically talk about. But it's clinically proven to help you lose inches and to lower that BMI, which is pretty cool. And it tastes good too. It's vegan. They're vegan. Next up, we have our Slimmer. Helps balance blood sugar levels. It helps you lose it has a clinically proven. One thing I love, y'all, something you can just write down and let people know, our products are backed by science. I don't have to be the scientist, but they're backed by science. So this has a clinically proven ingredient in it to help you lose up to 24 pounds in 8 weeks. These are claims that we can make. We can make these claims. You can lose up to 24 pounds in 8 weeks. It helps with controlling your appetite, balancing your blood sugar levels, and then it also helps with suppressing your appetite. So, helping with that so that you're making informed decisions about what you're eating, opposed to just eating and snacking whatever you see or think of, what you got to taste for, that type of stuff. Y'all know exactly what I mean. Stressless gummies. This is my new bestie. If you have not tried Stressless, I take 2 every single morning, y'all. Ashwagandha. It has clinically proven lemon balm in it. It helps promote a calm, relaxed state of mind. Helps promote a positive mind and mood. Y'all, it helps you be positive. Everybody needs this all day auto shipment, okay? Helps promote mental clarity, concentration, yes, and it inhibits stress induced overeating. It also helps with sleep. So I'll typically take up 2 in the morning and then 2 at night. Um, I absolutely love and they're pretty good. I wouldn't say, I'm trying to think, apple. I think they said it was an apple flavor. I don't care what flavor it is. I like them, and I like the way they make me feel. Um, I definitely like the way they make me feel. The wraps, y'all, bestie. You can wrap anywhere on your body from the neck down, and I mean literally anywhere. I've had people wrap their feet because their feet were dry. You can wrap anywhere on your body from the neck down. The facials are for the face. The wraps are for anywhere else. You wrap your arms. You can wrap anywhere. Your butt, your back, your thighs, anywhere. Your breasts. You can literally wrap anywhere on your body. The wrap works in 45 minutes. You wear it for 45 minutes. After 8 hours, it doesn't help or harm you, so you can wear it up to 8 hours. You can sleep in it. You drink 2 bottles of water while the wrap is on. It flushes toxins from your body, which allows your fat cells to shrink. So it is a detox, which is why it's a part of. We can't say that. Let me say that. You can't say that online, but in a meeting or something like that, you can say that. But we're not allowed to call them detox wraps. But it actually does flush toxins from the body, which is why the water is so important. So you drink 2 bottles of water while it's on, half your body weight in ounces over the next 3 days. And it's able to help you really get rid of some of that stuff. Tone tightens and firms is the best way you can say it. It's very, very easy to say that. Tone tightens and firms. And 1 is a treat, 3 is a treatment, 9 is a procedure. Everybody listen, and the wraps are very effective and they work. I have heard of some people using them when they're on their menstrual cycle to help with that, with the ease of the pain that they're feeling. I have heard of that too. Yeah, awesome. All right, Skinny Cold Brew is another one of our coffees. We have 4 different types of coffees. So four, if I think I'm right, four. We got Skinny Brew, we have Profi, we have Cold Brew, and then we have Keto Coffee. 4 different types of coffees: Profi, Skinny Brew, Cold Brew, Keto Coffee. I think that's right. Anyways, so what the cold brew does, the big deal about cold brew, only can have it cold. It has 2 billion probiotic cultures. This is gut health on fleek. So if somebody likes a cold brew, if you know, you know, because they love it. So tell them, buy the cold brew. And then do y'all know you can buy cold foam now? Tell them go buy a bottle of cold foam. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They go on top of the foam that goes on top of cold brews at Starbucks. You can go buy it, y'all. Tell them go get a bottle from Aldi's. Make their skinny cold brew in water, and then put some cold foam on top. And voila, they got their own Starbucks at the crib. So it helps with that gut health on a whole nother level, as well as if your gut health's on point, that means your immune system is on point as well. But it also boosts your metabolism and gives you a small jolt of energy. It's only 100 milligrams of caffeine. You can enjoy this multiple times a day because the caffeine content is so low. I really like it. Plant based. All of our coffee is plant based too, just so that everybody's aware of that. Superfood smoothie, y'all. This is a snack, okay? It's not a meal. It's a snack. And this is the product that people are getting free right now if they become a distributor or customer. The superfood smoothie, it has 9 essential amino acids for your diet. But it's a healthy snack. It helps you feel fuller longer. Gives you sustainable energy. It does help build lean muscle mass and helps with post workout recovery. So it's a great snack for right after you finish your workout. And this one also has 1 billion active probiotic cultures. So this is another one that's really good for your gut. This is one that's good for your gut. It does come in 2 different flavors: tropical fruit and chocolate berry. Super Greens. This is our drinkable multivitamin, prebiotic, and probiotic. It supports a healthy pH balance. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, bacterial infections. Hello, yeast infections. This is something that is very good for women overall, as well as men as well, but women essentially. Anytime I have any women who are dealing with any type of female issues, I'm automatically putting them on super greens. Anytime I'm experiencing any, automatically know that I'm not taking my super greens. Like it's a hello, get it together. So then it also helps with a healthy metabolism, and it helps with your immune system, of course, because it's a multivitamin, prebiotic, and probiotic. It's also a daily detox, but it's super gentle. It's a daily detox, but it's super gentle. Aloe, simply aloe, guys. This helps with indigestion, intestinal health, soothes your stomach, and also helps with your immune system as well as hydration. This is just overall health. So if somebody cares about their health, deals with bloating, indigestion, any type of GERD, any of those things, you would want to start them on aloe. Really, all of your customers should be on aloe because where do we start? Good health, right? 2 day cleanse. White Pants approved. And it is. It really is White Pants approved. One bottle before breakfast, one before dinner for 2 days. And it actually replenishes while removing. So it removes all the bad stuff while replenishing your body with the good stuff. It supports a liver detox, colon health, and healthy gut. Liver detox, colon health, healthy gut. So it replenishes your body with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Very simple. I will say this: what I love to tell people is made with blue agave and aloe vera, so it's slow fermenting. It keeps working for 7 days after you take the last bottle. Slow fermenting. That's why it's not aggressive and doesn't make people boo boo on themselves, because it's slow fermenting. It slowly ferments in their body. Then of course we have our thicker and our the root revival. Yeah, I am loving this so much. Like on a high level, it's very effective. This combination here, I'll break them down individually. So the thicker by itself is a gummy, and it's a great flavor. I really like it unless I'm eating it after something, then I have the aftertaste. But if not, I love it. It helps with your making your hair fuller, supports healthy hair growth, as well as it prevents shedding and things of that nature. And so just you can come down here. It helps your hair feel fuller longer. It helps with vitality at the roots. So it helps you have, y'all see y'all can't even see because like I got baby hairs up front. It also helps with reducing hair loss and thinning. And it helps with premature and grays. Okay, you out here getting grays, it can help them if they're premature. It can help them go away. The Simply Pure Serum. This is a serum for your scalp. This enhances the shine. I like the way it makes my hair feel. And nourishes your scalp. You can use it multiple times a day if you want to. I just normally rub mine around my edges instead of doing my entire head. But it helps with shedding as well. Gives your hair some volume. And it does remove buildup. That's what it says. It's supposed to be remove buildup from other hair products. If you have like a silk press, I wouldn't use it because it's liquid. It's like watery almost. It's not super oily. It's a little watery, and so it may cause your silk press to not be silking and pressing, not more. So I wouldn't do it. So yes, now I'm gonna tell you guys, what is your go-to product? That is gonna be the biggest thing. What is your go-to product? What do you sell? What do you sell? What are you passionate about? Me, I'm always gonna be passionate about gut health, because without gut health, they won't sustain. And that's to somebody who's been in the industry for 10 years. Without their gut being on point, they will not sustain. That when people take the aloe, they feel different. They feel different. And so this is a product that they will be on or can be on for the rest of their life. Guess what? This is a pack that they can be on for the rest of their life. The cleanse is gentle enough to use every week. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Should you be cleansing? Monthly. Monthly. You really should, because it removes all that bad stuff while replenishing your body with the good stuff. The super greens is something that you use every single day. And yeah, so I would start them with the gut health. Now, I'm gonna open it up. We got about 18 minutes for any questions that anyone may have about anything.
Rachel, I have a question. It's Iana.
Yeah.
So, you remember you had gone over in another call one time about the different parts of the face and how that affects. Can you just review that again?
Yep. Forehead. So when you're breaking out on your face, forehead is stress. Middle part right here is food. So like your cheeks, all of this. If you're breaking out in this area, it's the foods that you're eating, and if it's down here, it's hormones. So hormones is down here. Here is what you're eating, and up here is stress. So when you see your kids, it's so funny. We were talking to my 17-year-old, and he had some pimples pop. I said, "What you stressed about? Like what we stressing about? You know?" So it's definitely stress when it's up here. So yes, you're welcome. My pleasure. And aloe and gut health helps with all of that.
I had a question, Rachel.
Yeah.
So is it more cost effective to buy the bundles or to buy them individually?
Bundles.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Who else has any other questions about anything? I'm gonna tell y'all, as somebody who has used these products, I've had four snapbacks. Four snapbacks of losing over 50 products, Lord, 50 pounds. Zoe was a solid almost to 80 with Zoe. Okay, praise the Lord. Got about another 10 pounds I want to get off, maybe, because if I can make it muscle, I'm down to make it muscle.
Hey, Rachel.
What's up, girlfriend?
Hey, I have a question. So I get a lot of people that they love the coffee, they love drinking coffee, but they're diabetics and they're afraid to take the coffee. So what would you tell them to try? Half a pack? Because I get this a lot. Or they don't want to do the slimmer.
So the Slimmer is really good for diabetics. What are they fearful of?
I don't know. They say they're on different medications, but I tell them that all of our products are all natural plant-based.
Yeah, so I would see what they're concerned about, and I would let them know there is no caffeine and no stimulants in Slimmer at all. And they can always look at the ingredients if they wanted to, because there's nothing in Slimmer that would spike their blood sugar levels. When it comes to the Skinny Brew, Erica Young, excuse me, would be a great person to reach out to. She's a type 1 diabetic, and she absolutely loves the Skinny Brew. And the only product, and she's been in the game for years, the only product that makes her have to give herself insulin is you here, you there, you fine, turn that camera on. The
I'm
only thing
sorry.
that makes her, no, you fine, the only thing that makes her have to use insulin or use her pump is the cleanse, but barely. And she says like a small spike. It's not that big, even that big of a deal. She would get a bigger spike going out to eat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's the cleanse is the only thing because it has that little sugar in it. But other than that, if they can try a half pack. If they drink coffee at all? If they drink coffee at all, they can drink it, you know. But if they are concerned, I always put it off on them. Like, hey, take it to your doctor and see. But this is what I know for other clients that I have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
my pleasure. All right, let's Miss Deborah learned a lot today. Yay! And we need to get you started. We gotta do your party. We gotta date your party. Type 2, awesome. Well, not awesome, but you know what I'm saying, for sharing that so we can have that insight. What other questions we got on here? Anybody else have any other questions? Be brave. If you have the question, I promise you somebody else has it. Got about time for about 2, 3 more questions. All right, go ahead.
Well, which product again did you say for the, sorry, for the diabetics? Was it the
Fat
super
fighters.
greens?
Oh,
The fat fire.
fat fighters for sure, because it helps with balancing those blood glucose levels.
Okay, so the fat fire, because that's my recent personal story was focusing on the fact that I'm a type 2 diabetic and on insulin, and I want to get off of it because uh, I can't speak for type 1 because I have no knowledge, but type 2, I know the key point with the weight, to try to stay off the medication if possible is keeping the what we're fearful about is keeping our A1C number below 6.7.
Mm-hmm.
So the fat fighter and with the super green is something that I would want to
Oh,
focus
100%.
on.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Yes. All right, who else we got? Thank you guys for these questions. That's awesome. Use the protein. Dang, I missed that, Robin. What was that for? Robin, you want to elaborate? Because I missed that.
You said what? Elaborate on which one?
You said use the protein in the comments. I missed it.
Oh, you had said you wanted to lose another 10, but you would rather have it be muscle. So I was saying use the proteins because the proteins help with lean muscle mass.
You're right. And y'all know I can't have the superfood smoothie. Power protein would probably be better than
Power
the
protein
superfood.
will be.
Yep, I'm going to do it. I sure am. Thank you.
Because a lot of people that don't want to lose weight, but they want to gain weight, if they incorporate the proteins, it'll help them gain that muscle mass that will in turn be weight on the scale for them, and they'll see it. So.
I'm finna give my life. I still got some power protein up there. Thank you. That was insightful. All right, who else? Any other questions about anything? Y'all, yep.
So if someone is focusing specifically on their stomach midsection area after they do the gut health, because I always recommend the gut health first and then the next set of things and then go back to the gut health, right? So what would the next set of things be if they're just focusing on their stomach? Because I have a lot of clients that are just strictly focusing on their stomach. They're like, I don't want to lose a lot of weight, but my stomach needs to be gone. So I know the wraps and I know the slimming gummies, but what else would you recommend?
For me, 100% it would be the Gut Health Deluxe. And you can add in the, this might sound absurd, but it's real life and they could just buy them at different time based on how they're using it. But it would 100% be the Gut Health Deluxe, the Stress Less, and the Slimming Gummies, period. So why the Stress Less? Because cortisol levels, yeah, this is for everybody. If anyone is struggling with their weight control, you want them on Super Greens, you want them on Stress Less. Why? Super Greens helps with that soft detox. It helps them get over a plateau. Then you have, and it helps with alkalining the body, putting your body in the alkalinic state where disease and illness can't live there. But Stress Less helps with cortisol levels. When cortisol levels are high, your body will hold on to weight. So and people are like, I'm not stressed. You don't even know. Your body is stressed. You may not be stressed, but your body is stressed. And so that lemon balm, it helps your muscles relax. It helps your digestive system relax. It helps your whole body relax. So it can be in that relaxed state and your body can do what it needs to do. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all this. As somebody who is a birth educator, the people who have the most peaceful births are the people who can relax their body and allow their body to do what it was made to do. It's only when the body becomes tense that it goes against what it wants to do. And so that's what the lemon balm it does in the Stress Less. It helps the body relax so that it can do what it needs to do. Yep. And the Slimming Gummies will start the breaking down of the fat in the midsection, like Robin said. Absolutely. So that's the regimen. Now, just based on their budget, you may just want to put them on Slimming Gummies after they do the gut health. Like just throw them into the Slimming Gummies. And I would have them keep wrapping, but that's always, whatever they can afford from month to month, it just depends. And then again, what Robin said, the Slimming Gummies helps the fat not come back. So as much as it's breaking it down, it makes it to where the fat is not coming back. Yeah. Got time for one more? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. And the wrapping, so as they're losing their stomach, the wrapping will just tighten up the skin so they don't have the loose hanging skin while they're losing it.
Yep, but what I do love about the wraps is as much as it is a skincare product, it does flush the toxins from the body. It does. So some people actually lose weight on the wraps because it's really getting rid of they may be struggling with because of the water too, because you're drinking so much water, it helps the body flush those toxins from the body. So yes, it does tone the skin, but it also helps with the bloating and certain. And I will tell y'all this: there's something called toxic bloat with the wraps. If they take off the wrap, okay, thank you Jesus. Let me tell y'all this. So there are some people who wrap and they feel sick. Why? Because they're extremely toxic. I mean, extremely. And most people who have never detoxed a day in their life don't even know how toxic they are. And so if you ever have somebody say they're dizzy or feel sick or anything like that, and that is on our wrap tips. I think I've uploaded a new one to our team page, but it's a part of the process. They just need to increase their water and just keep going throughout the process. Like I always tell people, first time you use the wrap, wear it for 45 minutes. Don't be out here trying to wear it for 8 hours. Wear it for 45 minutes and make sure you drink your water. I tell people, get a tumbler with a straw to make it easier to drink the water so you get it down. It just makes it easy. If you like me, I will go to Sonic and get me one of their Route 44s. Yes, eat my ice. So good. But toxic bloat is a real thing. And so if somebody takes off the wrap, they take the picture and they're like, what? I'm bigger than I was before. What? I'm bloated. It's because their body is like, get this out of me. As they drink their water, and y'all, the people with toxic bloat actually get the best results. They do. The people with toxic bloat, when they get to 72 hours, you be like, dang, like their results are so good because they were holding on to so many toxins, which in turn was making it hard for those fat cells to shrink back down to their normal size. Yeah. Yes, okay, and with the cleanse, you can have toxic bloat too. And so they have to be reminded that all of our products are plant-based products, and so they need to drink their water. Water is so important, y'all. So important. Does that help, Rose? Rose, you hear me? That help?
I'm sorry, my son came in.
Is that me?
Got lost around the neighborhood. I was trying to get him back. All right, thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. All right, you guys. So any other questions?
I have one question.
Yeah.
It's regarding the oils. So I heard you say that it is nuts in one of the oils. So before I recommend it, should I ask people, do they have any allergies to anything if someone is interested in it?
If that's a concern of yours, the only reason I'm conscious of it is because I have a nut allergy. I mean, if you're conscientious about it, then ask because it's something you care about. Otherwise, I mean, that it would be weird for somebody to ask that. But if you're conscious about it, I would. So me as
Okay,
somebody who's conscious about it, I would say something.
got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And I believe it's the Restore that has nuts in it. Restore. Hey,
Yes, I have a question.
you got a question?
Yes.
Yes.
When you take the supplement for the stomach or for the loss of weight, did you do it with exercise or without exercise? Did you need to exercise? And how long you will get the result? How long you get the result?
So there were spurts where I was and wasn't working out because I was postpartum. Can you get results with working out, without working out? Yes. Yes. Do I work out? Yes. So, can people get results without working out? Absolutely. Do I work out? I do. I do. But do you have to work out to see results? Absolutely not. You just need to take the products.
I also tell my customers, all of them, after the first 30 days of gut health, I'm like, okay, so now that we've figured out this is important, we're gonna do gut health. I'm gonna charge you to walk for 30 minutes every single day. So within the first week, you're gonna walk for 30 minutes. And then at the second week, we're gonna increase it to 45 minutes. And then if we could do that, the goal is to get an hour of walking every day. But that after the first 30 days, I will always tell them to start walking.
Absolutely. It's really good to get people moving. And honestly, once you start feeling better, people want to move. You know, you want to move. You want to start taking care of your body. You want to start loving yourself. But absolutely, yes. But have we had people who didn't work out? But people who work out get better results. Period. So Robin, she too lost over 150 pounds or almost 150 pounds, whatever the number is high. Okay, she works out and she loves to work out, and so you know the people who move their body and love their body more, they get better results. But you do not have to work out to get results. I will tell you that. I want you to work out, but you don't have to. Yep.
I would like to add to that also. When I first started taking the products, I know I did not work out, and my regimen was just skinny tea and wraps. And with a total of a year, I lost almost 125 pounds just because of the fact I was consistent with just them two products. And I didn't work out. Like the bare minimum that I did was run after my toddlers. So even with the bare minimum of working out or moving your body, yes, you can still lose weight. But since I've started like making it a effort to move my body, I'm now almost at 250 pounds of my total weight loss since I've started using the products consistently. So it's definitely a change. So don't think that you have to move your body in order to do it. But yeah, it's definitely it's gonna make you want to do it more because it's just like, all right, I feel better when I do this. Like, and it releases a lot of stress also when you work out. So really good.
Good, good, awesome. I look forward to seeing your pictures, okay? Because ain't no way you lost 250 pounds and we're not using a picture. So we look forward to it. Amen. Can I get amen in the comments that we look forward to this? We look forward to this picture, okay?
I'm gonna drop the
Congratulations.
before and after in the chat.
Please
Actually.
do. Yes. Congratulations. That's amazing. Amen. All right, you guys, this has been great. Special shout out to Ayana for asking for this. This will be put up on my YouTube page so that you can use it and send it to, I know Rose is so excited because she's been asking me to do this for a long time. She has. Ayana just asked again and we set it up. I said, let's do it tonight. Shout out to y'all for signing up, for showing up, and I hope it's effective and this helps you guys on such a high level. Again, just be reminded, Confianza is going away, so if you want to try it, want to use it, get in there and get you some before it's gone. But of course, we will have Stress Less going forward. So if you do have customers who use Confianza, let's go ahead and get them on Stress Less. Thank you. All right, let's pray and let's get off of here. Actually, Chaplain, I'm gonna bring you up and you're gonna pray us on out.
Father God, we just thank you. We love you and adore you, God, for who you are and what you've been doing in our lives, God. We thank you for Rachel for being obedient and sacrificing her time to pour into us, to give us the knowledge on the products, God. We ask that we use this as a resource and we go out and help your people. Whatever they need, let us be the source. Let us be the tool so that they can have a better life, God. Bless our business. Bless our community. Bless our connection and our unity on this squad. God, we thank you in advance for everything that you're doing, the promotions, the increase, the influence in our networks that you're expanding, God. We just thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.